Thursday, April the 28th. What you got going on here is Cousin Scott is doing the first feeding of his corn that he's planted out in the 6 acre field. And he's using a cultivator. It's got the Lilliston tines on it and then a couple of sweeps behind that to actually incorporate fertilizer as a side dressing onto the corn. And here I sped it up a little bit so you didn't get bored watching him refill. He's got him a board laid up there so he can walk between his pile of bags and the hoppers, which I actually thought was pretty good idea. Um, Took the drone and flew real slow, as low as I could fly, just to give you a look at how the corn was looking there. Looked like a pretty good uniform emergence to me. Now, in the portion of the field that I'm over, it's good soil. It's a mixture of sand and good dirt. Later on in the video, I'll talk about it when we get to it. Uh, right here, you can get a view of how this cultivator works. Now, those Lilliston cultivators can be angled, and the more angle you put to it, the more aggressive they are. And that's exactly what he used to bring these rows up that he went back and planted the corn on. Of course, he had them set extremely aggressive to do that, but it works. In the tobacco world, you'd use what's called a bedder, which is a series of disc blades that are set real aggressive, and they would bring the rows up. But I was just flying around with the drone, enjoying myself when I heard him back there working. I couldn't stay back there long because I had some other things I was trying to get done while I had time off from the cigar shop. But he spent pretty much all day out there. He ended up running out of fertilizer. I think he told me he was about 14 rows undone, but since it was Thursday, he was able to get back to the supplier and get some more bags and finish that field. There's another field of corn. It's partial over in the Allen field. Now, right here, we're up in a spot that's hard land, more clay, and he noticed that he didn't have any corn in this row right here. So he went back with a screwdriver and started kind of digging around to see what's going on. Did it germinate? Do I have something down here that just hasn't been able to break through this hard ground? Where's my corn? You know, it's kind of what's going on there. And of course, he knows the drone's there, and he's showing me what he's got in his hand, but I don't know what it was. And of course, here I'm leaving. You can get a kind of an exit view